Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson looks up and it's gone into the monster seats. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Second.
Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1 and 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Late that time for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting sixth.
He's set and the pitch.
Jackie
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reggie moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Paul Konerko. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pomeranz into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Digging in, Drew Pomeranz. 9-1-2 due up.
Drew Pomeranz.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Reggie has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. Mookie Betts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line towards center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time. And there's your first out.
Pitcher.
Now batting, Catfish Hunter. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Soto.
And this is low, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And Mookie will make the. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mitch Moreland.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is foul tip straight into Soto's glove as he holds on to record the punch out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Sandy Leon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Ready for another chance. It's
Leading off the
Robin
fourth
Young.
inning,
He's 0 for
the
1 thus
shortstop,
far.
Robin
Now here it comes.
Young.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
left
at-bat,
fielder,
Austin Jackson.
Austin
0 for 1 for
Jackson.
him here in this one. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center
Digging
fielder,
in to
number
try it
24.
again. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
comes into
Griffey
this at-bat
Jr.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew
Leading it off.
Pomeranz. He'll
Pitcher,
start things out as we
Drew
begin the
Pomeranz.
fifth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Kinsler's there for it, on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter, the first 2 out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Paul Konerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
first baseman, Paul Konerko.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hit hard toward the right side. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Third baseman,
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Into the box, Catfish Hunter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Jackson is on his way home, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, Mookie
takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Moreland. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit toward the right side. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Robin Yount. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Robin Yount.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Konerko 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he takes ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back off the light tower, and it's gone. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A Again, a 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is into the box. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. A wave and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Glenn Perkins comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Chris Young will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Glenn Perkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Robin Yount. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the air to straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reggie is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready now, Austin Jackson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Austin Jackson.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Well, he got a lot of that ball, but nothing to show for it to start the home 8. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the 2nd out. Standing in, Paul Konerko. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Xander Bogaerts.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit well out toward left field. And it's off the green monster. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Jackson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Paul Konerko. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there. Feel good about your pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro goes down for the first out of the game. Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Ian Kinsler
leaves a slider right over the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. The 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. At the plate, Paul Konerko will try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Reggie Jackson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Into the box now, Robin Yount will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. And that ends the inning. Here's DD Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, DD Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The pitcher, number 19.
At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. That misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman,
hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jackson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Catfish Hunter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready for another chance. Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackson.
From the stretch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Tanaka pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfect. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Konerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 home to Konerko. Hard on the ground toward short, and Konerko has himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a ball belted, but it's going to be right at the shortstop, Gregorius. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Robin Young.
Here's the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Softly hit to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Kinsler's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Riding in once again, Matt Holliday comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone.
A swing and a miss. That ready now, Catfish Hunter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Kinsler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ian Kinsler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hicks. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackson
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gardner is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's DD Gregorius. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 74.
And they start him out away with a called strike. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Yount has it. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit on the ground but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Brian Mitchell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Konerko. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called the strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Catcher, Gary.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he will strike him out. Ready for another shot now. Robin Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Catfish Hunter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a ready once again. Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and he drops it. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Matt Holliday is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, DD Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Kinsler.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gregorius has to be quick. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it. He may. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 14, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Gardner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking.
Yankees, good night. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts.
Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 14.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Ian Kinsler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackson.
Line towards center field. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is line to left. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
Center fielder.
Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chase Headley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now.
Giovanni Soto.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There goes Kinsler. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
1 ball. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Jackson swings and pulls this one down the line in left, but it's going to get back up into the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Leaps. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Reggie has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Here's DD Gregorius.
DD Gregorius.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Popped up. Calling for it, Konerko. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 47. He'll take his first hacks here. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Paul Konerko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Paul Konerko.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Matt Garza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Giovanni Soto. He singled his last time up.
Soto.
From the stretch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hicks will get there and he puts it away to. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
This is on the ground for Ramirez down at third base. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Coming in on it is Jackson. He makes the running play. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ian Kinsler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now. A high fastball is in there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is lifted out to left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Paul Konerko. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now, Robin Yount. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Garza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Judge is there to put it away and finally put an in. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Catcher, Giovanni.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pick.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Heading after it is Judge. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Austin Jackson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And Jackson connects here and sends this one high and deep out to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Ready to take his hacks again, Paul Konerko, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
17.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? DD Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ronald Torreyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Brian Mitchell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Robin Yount. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Matt Garza. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. This is flared out towards second, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll send it on to Castro. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left it in the air out to center field. Griffey has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gardner.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Yount ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Aaron Hicks stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Garza coming up on the 75 pitch mark to this point. And he takes a called strike 2. Working on hanging another 0 the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding into the box, Paul Kaneko. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Right fielder, number 9.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that's allowed out number 1.
The shortstop, Robin Young.
First pitch on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
now at the plate,
22.
Matt Garza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher
at the plate, Giovanni Soto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is.
leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Matt Holliday stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, shortstop,
DD Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Here's Starlin Castro, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A little bouncer. The 0-1 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Ball 1, no strike.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Austin Jackson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Konerko. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Number 9.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
That one's in there. 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter,
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.